What are the consequences of having criminal record in Germany? So first of all, we are going to discuss what is criminal record in Germany, and as well, what are the consequences? What can be the effects of having criminal record in Germany as well? So stay tuned and watch this video to the end, because this video is going to be an educative, also interesting video. So stay tuned and watch it to the end. God bless you all. Welcome back again, lovers of Fumilola. If you are new here, my name is Fumilola Makinwa and you are watching Fumilola Makinwa TV. Today is the first time you are coming across my channel. Do hit the subscription button if you love what we are doing here. God bless you. I want to quickly talk about what are criminal records in Germany, and as well what can be the repercussion of having criminal record as well in Germany. So number one is that, what do we call criminal record? A lot of people believe that with a little thing, whereby Jama do say you have criminal record, but we have different type of criminal record in Germany, even in abroad. So like for instance, people enter train without buying tickets one time, two times, three times, and they are be cutting money for them, straffe for them to be able to pay. Not once, not second, not third time, not fourth time, and fifth time. So these are really criminal records, not just once. You may just make mistake. We have a lot of people in Germany whereby they brought their ticket, but they forget to tick that ticket. It happened to me, and they gave them that 60 euro. And once they gave you quick pay it, that is not an offense. But being given you straffe without paying in Germany, or being having straffe all the time on the issue of not buying tickets, is really a criminal record. Most especially once it's always often to you, and you are not ready to pay, or even though you pay, maybe after 3 months you now go and pay. So it's really a criminal record in Germany. So what are the criminal record in Germany? People who are still in the camp, they give you rules not to do this. These are the things you should not do. These are the things you should not do. Always fighting with your husband, always call police all the time. A lot of people believe that calling police in Germany is just free of charge. Yes, you may call police when you know that your life is in attack. You may call police, or you have life threatening, but not a single thing that you are calling police. The state you are under, they are paying, the federal government paying for those police you are calling all the time. But police are always for when you know that your life is at risk, you can call them, but not just a little quarrel that you can settle with your neighbor, you begin calling police. Once your paper, your husband or your document is being controlled all the time, they are criminal records. Because I'm talking from experience, I'm not a lawyer, and we have a lot of people whereby they are not even fighting, but once they want to do something that really pertains to their achievement, that really pertains to them, for them to be able to achieve, they will not say, oh, so this time they have a problem with police. They only fight with someone, maybe from neighbor, all the time. The harassing person is being controlled all the time. It is not advisable for you living in Germany, having issues that you are supposed to settle amicable with your neighbor, with your husband, with your wife, and you'll be calling police. Once it is being often, your husband or your document is being controlled often, is a criminal record in Germany. Not everything is all about you kill, but we have a lot of huge amount of criminal record that you cannot compare yourself to someone who really carry drugs or do another thing, selling what is not really good, and compare yourself to you just have a issue, and it is not always then you have that issue. So that is not really a criminal record. Jama may say you have criminal record, but pending the time it will wipe off. But normally, what we heard that years back, like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, criminal record in Germany, 10 years before it wipe in their computer, but not 5 years, it will wipe in their computer. I'm not talking about people you just fight maybe once, you call police. That is not really a big offense. But calling them all the time, or you fight with your husband now, or your husband beats you, giving you blood, all the time, that lead to to court. Always taking yourself to court. At the end of the day, you see settle it. So these are really a criminal record that you and I should be able to avoid if you want to really stay in Germany. And as well, people who are already be granted in Germany, maybe what you already told them, at the end of the day, they now finalize that this all what you are saying is lying. Number one, and they have really evidence. Maybe someone just come across and stand against you and said, oh, this is what you said is lying, this and that. That's why you need to be extremely carefully, telling other people what you really use to seek for asylum, or what you really use to have your document. So it's as well a criminal record. Once they finalize that person that really stand against you is really telling truth about you, so they will write it in the system that you are not really a true person. So that is a criminal record. As we have a lot of criminal record in Germany, but they are highly standard criminal records. They are different than each other. So I will talk about the disadvantages of having criminal record as well in Germany. Number one is that, I've said it before, that years back what I read, that in their law it may take 10 years before any criminal record can be able to wipe in their system, but nowadays 5 years, they can be able to wipe in their system. Some may tell you that it's already wiped, but German doesn't forget something quick. That is number one. And the most part of it is that once you are due to apply for anything like pertaining to any document in Germany, once the criminal record is still in their system, they will tell you that your request cannot be able to grant to you. These are the disadvantages of having criminal record in Germany. Maybe for instance, people who've been working, people who be stay longer, people who have been born here, people who have been and they are due for document they want to apply. Once the criminal record have not been able to wipe in their system, they may tell you, the organization you are, the state you are, may tell you, the land price that you are living may tell you that, oh, this person really have criminal record, is still in our system. We can't agree on your request. So these are the disadvantages of having criminal record in Germany. And the other part of this is that once you are due as well for unbefristed, permanent resident permit in Germany as well, you want to apply for it, there are some states that will still hold you on what you do. Maybe that criminal record is something that really high, not just ordinary something. When I've talked about, we have standard, we have different type of criminal record in Germany, which they are really bad than his shoulder. So there are some states that will be wicked that will tell you that, oh, we cannot give you, unbefristed in Germany because this person is not a good person, this and this, because of the criminal record is still on the board for this also reason. While some states will not even talk about it, they will say, okay, it's already wiped. So there are a lot of, disadvantages of having criminal record in Germany, which you and I should be able to avoid. I know sometimes you may just be go, like I've said, you buy ticket, at the end of the day, they tell you that you are not ticket, you have to pay 60 euros. There's something you can pay even within a week, you pay it and you let it all before you will enter their system, and they will not be say, oh, criminal record, maybe once, second, third time. And we have a lot of people, it's already been an habit to them. They do not even care. They will say, oh, it's just a traffic now. So you should be able to avoid all those things, or fighting, calling police all the time without no reason, just a small quarrel that you can be able to settle amicable in between you and the person, you begin calling police. So these are the criminal record. If your paper is being controlled, like I've said always, is a criminal offense in Germany. So we have a lot. I'm talking from experience and people from experience as well. So we should try to avoid anything that can, implicate us in future. Once we can be able to apply for anything, or we want to do anything in Germany that we say, oh, this person is not really good, this family is not really good, we should always try to avoid it. If we want to stay in Germany and we want to stay with peace of mind, please, my brethren, people, try to avoid any single criminal record. God bless you. And if you have any question to ask pertaining to this video, do not forget to drop it in the comment section. God bless you all. Share this video to your loved one as well. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.